Lights out, gloves on. No fame, no filter, this is Rudder Cryptic. Basement cold, that floor got cracks. Rusty bar with the weight that smacks. No coach, no crowd, just backs on backs. We grind with the will to survive attacks. Every rep's a punch to the version I hate. Every lift's war with the hands of fate. Midnight sweat on a concrete plate, and I don't stop till the pain translates. Shadowbox sets with a barbell clash. Deadlifts hit like a jailhouse bash. Ain't no mirrors with the real ones thrash. Just blood on chalk and the sound of crash. Rudder rap, ain't no roof, just rage. Training hell and unleash that cage. Iron in hand, I break the mold. I'm built from stone and cold. Rudder rap, ain't no tap, just rage. Fight through reps till I break that flea. No limits, just damage, control. I sweat like a warrior in hold. No limits, just damage, control. I sweat like a warrior in hold. Push-up war with a plate on spine. Every dip got grit in line. Punch the bag till my knuckles whine. But I don't quit, I define the grind. No clean bars, just grit and grime. I curl with chains in overtime. No gym playlist, no online prime. Just raw soul in a pit of crime. Climb that rope like it's my last breath. Skip no steps on the road to death. War in reps, no glory bet. Just scars earned deep from the pain I kept. Never got grit, no rules, just rage. Fight in hell and at least that cage. Iron in hand, I break the mold. I'm built from stone and cold. Never got grit, no grit, just mad. Fight the reps till I break that flea. No limit, just damage, control. I sweat like a warrior in all. No limits, just damage, control. I slay like a warrior in whole. They quit for comfort, I bleed for power. This pit is mine, this hour devours. No fans, no fame, just the weight and flame. Battle rope blast with a double time flex. Tire flips deep like a prisoner's hex. I move like war, I breathe complex, and I train where the pain connects. Full body grinds, no half-step drills. Kettlebell swings like death with chills. I'm built from loss and unpaid bills. Now I train like the world I kill. This ain't no lux, no five-star scene. Just hood workouts with a ruthless lean. Every set's a war between man and machine, and I fight in shadows that stay unseen. We don't grit, no rules, just rage. Train in hell and unleash that cage. Iron in hand, I break the mold. I'm baked from stone and cold. We don't grit, no trying, just rage. Fight the trial, just rage. Fight the way through west till I break that flea. You want out? This ain't the gym for that. Underground made me, now I make war.
Yeah. Crown ain't given. It's earned. From the streets to the throne, I had to fight for mine. This the struggle, just to rise. Listen close. Came from the block where the sky ain't clear, where the whispers turn loud and the doubt draws near. Had to hustle for air, scrape for a name. Now I'm writing my future, erasing the shame. They thought I'd fall, thought I'd break like glass, but I grew from the dirt, now I'm built to last. Ain't no silver spoon, just blood, sweat, and tears. Now I'm holding the crown through my darkest fears. Crown in the concrete, I rise from the grind, from the pit to the peak. I stay on my climb, no fear in my chest, no chains in my mind. I built this empire one bar at a time. Crown in the concrete, heart full of heat. Kings never cheat. We rise from defeat, claim the throne in the street. I don't play with fate, I make my own lane. Turn my pain into power, then flip the game. They said I couldn't do it, told me I was weak. Now my name's on their lips every time they speak. From the corners of the block to the top of the throne, I turn struggle to strength, I'm a king on my own. Every word's a weapon, every step is a war. I ain't backing down, I'm setting the score. Crown in the concrete, I rise from the grind, from the pit to the peak. I stay on my climb, no fear in my chest, no chains in my mind. I built this empire one bar at a time. Crown in the concrete, heart full of heat. Kings never cheat. We rise from defeat, claim the throne in the street. This for the nights we stayed up with no light, for the warriors who fought till the dawn took flight. We didn't ask ask for the pain, but we learn to embrace. Now we run this, we own this, we set our own pace. I've seen kings fall, and I watched them rebuild. I'm the product of grind, I'm the truth, I'm real. I never asked for mercy, just a chance to rise. Now they look in my eyes and see no disguise. From the shadows to the spotlight, I came to claim the crown's on my head and it won't be the same. I walk with the legacy, talk with the pain. Ain't no stopping the real, we break every chain. Crown in the concrete, heart full of heat. Kings never cheat. We rise from defeat, claim the throne in the street.
Lace my boots, crack my spine, loaded plates like a battle line. No warm-up set, I dive in cold, chisel my will like stone so bold. This ain't fitness, it's fight for pride. I train like I got no place to hide. Each set's a strike, each breath's a war. My reps are wounds I wear with raw. I'm already low with the steel. I don't live for loss, I live to feel. Every scar, every burn is just another badge I earn. No fear, no quit in me. I live like I'm fighting for legacy. Nothing left to rule or play. I'm war ready, I bleed to lane. They clockin' soft, I clockin' mean. I'm built from dirt and war machine. Clocks ticking, breaths tight, but I'll still go deep into night. One more rep like I'm crushing fate. One more scream with the added weight. No time for weak, no space for soft. I rise when the cowards fall off. Back to the rack, I attack impacts. Double time pace with the loud impacts. Heart rate blasting like a war drum hit. Crank that iron with a savage grit. Full form beast, I'm a threat to norms. I live through storms in primal forms. Muscle ripping, breathing fire. Every motion feeds desire. This ain't speed, this is rage with style. Cut from grind and brutal trial. Fast hands, deep stance, weight flies. Chopper mode, fuel till the limit dies. This ain't for trends, ain't for likes. It's for survival, for war, for life. Let them sleep, let them mock. I'll be grinding till they talk. I'm not made to rest or fade. I'm made to conquer, made to invade with chalk stained palms and bleeding skin. I train to lose, then train to win. This gym's my trench, this weight my crown. If you ain't ready, lay it down. I'm already low with the steel. I don't live for loss, I live to feel. Every scar, every burn is just another badge I earn. No fear, no quit in me. I live like I'm fighting for legacy. Nothing left to prove or play. I'm already, I bleed to lane. Let them mock, I'll be grinding till they talk. I'm not made to rest or fade. I'm made to conquer, made to invade with chalk stained palms and bleeding skin. I train to lose, then train to win. This gym's my trench, this weight my crown. If you ain't ready, lay it down. I'm already low at the steel. I don't live for loss, I live to feel. Every scar, every burn is just another badge I earn. No fear, no quit in me. I live like I'm fighting for legacy. Nothing left to prove or play. I'm war ready, I bleed to lay. It's the real right here. No gimmicks, no filters, just the truth from the block to the top. Let's get it. Started from the bottom, ain't no silver spoon. Had to grind in the dirt just to reach the moon. Grew up with the wolves howling at the afternoon. Now I'm stacking racks, they watching every move. Learned the streets young, kept my circle tight. Trust none, move fast and stay out of sight. Lost a lot of friends, but I stayed in the fight. Now I'm ballin' with the real ones, no fear in the night. Cold nights on the block, my heart was frozen. Had the scars from the grind, every muscle was swollen. They said I'd never make it, but I kept it rolling. Now I'm at the top, got the whole city open. Street scriptures, written in the pain and the fire. Rise from the ashes, watch me climb, never tire. Hustle in my veins, every move takes me higher. Grit in my soul, we the ones they admire. Street scriptures, blood, sweat, and the grind. Never folded under pressure, kept my heart in line. Enemies try to hit, but my mind sharp as a knife. We run this, we own this, now it's our time. Used to hustle every block just to make a dime. Now I'm making millions, they still think I'm out of time. Keep the bag full, pockets heavy, gotta shine. But I never forget the struggle that's behind the climb. Fast cars, slow nights, moving like a king. But they don't know the work it took to get this bling. Every bar spit, let the real one sing. The throne's been empty, now I'm claiming everything. Made it through the storm, yeah, the rain and the pain. Never been a follower, I was built to sustain. Now my name's on the rise, you can see it in the game. Every victory's earned, nothing here is just fame. Street scriptures, written in the pain and the fire. Rise from the ashes, watch me climb, never tire. Hustle in my veins, every move takes me higher. Grit in my soul, we the ones they admire. Street scriptures, blood, sweat, and the grind. Never folded under pressure, kept my heart in line. Enemies try to hit, but my mind sharp as a knife. We run this, we own this, now it's our time. They ain't see it coming, but we've been steady moving. Every step calculated, no room for losing. We built this empire from the ground, keep cruising. Kings on the rise, now the world's been choosing. Taught myself to hustle, no lessons, no hand. Did it all solo, now they understand. Kept my vision clear, never caught in the sand. Now I'm running the show, I'm the king of this land. They respect the grind, they respect the pain. Came from the dirt, now I'm breaking every chain. Put the work in, now I'm dipping in the lane. With the finest of the finest, watch the hustle rain. They try to break me, but they never could bend. I'm a soldier, not a rapper, this ain't just pretend.
Wake up early, no time to waste. Chasing hunger, I love the taste. A pain of growth, a battle scars of nights alone beneath the stars. Heavy heart, but heavy as steel. The grind is real, the power I feel. One more set, I lock it in. This is the war, I came to win. Bruised but breathing, I won't stop. Climbing high to reach the top. No fear, just will and fire. Each drop of sweat takes me higher. I've got an iron soul, forged in the flame. Built by the pressure, driven by pain. No retreat, I own the fight. Every rep, I earn my right. Feel that roar deep in my chest. This is the grind, this is the test. I've got an iron soul, can't be denied. Unbreakable, I rise with pride. Gym floor echoes with my name. A silent oath to never be the same. While others rest, I chase the burn. Muscle by muscle, I rise, I learn. Scars on my hands, proof I bled. Fought my demons, kept them fed. Strength ain't given, it's carved in stone. This body's mine, I built it alone. Day by day I stack my gains. Through the struggle, through the strains. No excuses, no looking back. I'm made for pressure, I stay on track. I've got an iron soul, forged in the flame. Built by the pressure, driven by pain. No retreat, I own the fight. Every rep, I earn my right. Feel that roar deep in my chest. This is the grind, this is the test. I've got an iron soul, can't be denied. Unbreakable, I rise with pride. Iron soul, hear me roar. I was made for something more. Not built to break, I was made to grow. In this temple of strength, I let it show. I've got an iron soul, forged in the flame. Built by the pressure, driven by pain. No retreat, I own the fight. Every rep, I earn my right. Feel that roar deep in my chest. This is the grind, this is the test. I've got an iron soul, can't be denied. Unbreakable, I rise with pride. I don't quit, I evolve. Every weight, every problem I solve. Iron soul, that's who I am. Not just a body, I'm the man. me roar. I was made for something more. Not built to break, I was made to grow. In this temple of strength, I let it show.
I've got an iron soul, forged in the flame, built by the pressure, driven by pain. No retreat, I own the fight. Every rep I earn my right. Feel that roar deep in my chest. This is the grind, this is the test. I've got an iron soul, can't be denied. Unbreakable, I rise with pride.
Streets where the sun don't shine. Gritty with the hustle, yeah, I'm on that grind. Tearing through the city, I'm a king on the throne. Money, power, respect, I'm claiming it all as my own. Creeping through the shadows, watch my every step. Running the block, you can hear the sound of the rep. Dark clouds hover, but the moon's staying bright. I'm a beast in the game, out of sight, out of mind. Stacks getting bigger and I'm never gonna fold. Real ones roll with me, our story's been told. Every move strategic, every step's calculated. Enemies fronting, but they know they're overrated. Heavy heart, heavy soul, moving with the flow. Stacking up the paper, gotta let it grow. Gangsta life, we living it day by day. On top of the world, never fade away. Cocaine vision, sharp as a razor blade. Out in the field, no time for charades. Running from the cops, no fear in my veins. Hustle hard, rise up, I'm breaking them chains. Diamonds in the watch, gold dripping in my chain. Flipping the script, no way I'll ever be the same. Ghetto lessons taught me to stand tall and rise. Only trust a few, yeah, you can see it in my eyes. Knuckle game strong, but my mind's even sharper. Fate's on my side, I'm a street smart barter. Moving weight heavy, but the mind staying free. Running the game, boy, you just wait and see. Heavy heart, heavy soul, moving with the flow. Stacking up the paper, gotta let it grow. Gangsta life, we living it day by day. On top of the world, never fade away. Cold nights, hot fights, we keep it moving. Enemies scheming, but we stay proving that the throne's mine. I'm the real king, keep the family tight, make the whole city sing. I keep the circle close, don't need no distractions. Focused on the vision, no room for retractions. Talk to move silent, but my steps speak loud. Climbing to the top while they stuck in the crowd. Rolling with the pack, yeah, the ones who stay loyal. In the game, no rest, my hustle's royal. Betrayal's a sin, but loyalty's rare. If you got it, you better keep it, cause nothing compares. Heavy heart, heavy soul, moving with the flow. Stacking up the paper, gotta let it grow. Gangsta life, we living it day by day. On top of the world, never fade away. The streets stay calling, but I stay standing tall. In the game for life, I'll never fall. Heavy hustle, heavy grind, the night never ends. I'm a gangster for life, ride or die to the end.
Alpha Unit, report for pain. No lights, no mercy. Blackout mode.
Wake at 4, boots hit the ground. Barbell loaded, don't make a sound. Mission set, no backing down. Iron in hand like a battleground. Push up storm in a war zone course. Sweat floods fast like a combat pour. No mirrors, no cheers, no decor. Just bricks, bruises, and rips galore. Train in shadows, no spotlight fame. Camouflage pain, but I lift that flame. Every crunch got war in his name. And I bench my ghosts till they never remain. Bang souls till they never remain. 10 toes deep in this iron trench. Sled push hard like a riot wrench. One rep more, no room for flinch. I'm the war machine, locked and clenched. Blackout training, no excuse, soul. Battle fear gym, I lift alone. Mind on mission, bodies drop. I do rips till the system pop. Blackout training, war prep mode. Heart beat loud like a tank that loads. Grit don't break, I climb through murk. I lift like a soldier under fire. Oh. Blackout. Oh. I don't need hype, just dirt heart and steel. Lunge with weight till the silence kneels. This grind don't lie, this hurt is real. Every pull rep carved like kill from meal. Floor's cold perfect for sit-up stacks. Vest on chest, no slipping cracks. No playlist, no filter tracks. Just grunt, grind, and a back that jacks. My fuel is war, my reps are ops. Stair climb hard till the heartbeat stops. Still plates drop like bombshell pops. And I run through fear till the weak one drops. No down, no break, no rest call. Wall sits long like a sniper's crawl. Sweat in my eyes, but I never stall. This gym is war and I conquer all. Blackout training, no excuse zone. Battlefield gym, I lift alone. Mind on mission, bodies drop. I do rips till the system pop. Blackout training, war prep mode. Heartbeat loud like a tank that loads. Grit don't break, I climb through my. I lift like a soldier under fire. Barbell's cold, but my blood runs hot. Torn and twisted, still gave all I got. No backup, no fallback plot. I trained for war, not a weak man shot. Blackout training, no excuse zone. Battlefield gym, I live alone. Mind on mission, bodies drop. I do reps till the system pop. Blackout training, war prep mode. Heartbeat loud like a tank that loads. Grit don't break, I claw through my. I lift like a soldier under fire. Mission complete, but we never stop. Pain is the cost of discipline. Blackout, out. Came from the bottom with blood on my dreams. Busting out chains, now my diamonds all clean. Talk that smoke, but they don't want the heat. I'm built from the struggle, got scars underneath. Hustle through night while they snore in their beds. Stacking up bread while they dreaming instead. Talk loyalty, better show with your chest. I don't flex with the weak, only roll with the best. Ink on my skin, got the maps of my pain. Gold on my wrist, just to balance the chains. Enemies lurk, but I move like a ghost. Silence the ops when they talking the most. Crown on my name, never bound to the shame. Running like a savage, no respect on the game. City on my back, heavy weight, no strain. I don't fold, I don't break through the fire, through the rain. Crown on my name, every brick that I laid. Built this empire with the dirt that they gave. Crown on my name, ain't no soul that I save. Hard cold like the winter and I'm digging my grave. Got visions of riches, but hunger relentless. Whipping through trenches, the mind of a menace. They cap on the brand, but it's fake like extensions. I'm real in my essence, no need for the mentions. Pull up alone, ain't no fear in my veins. If loyalty dead, then I'm bringing the flames. If money the motive, then we not the same. I hustle for honor, I move for the fame. Riding with wolves, I ain't rolling with sheep. Sleep on a king, man, you die in your sleep. Brush up McDonald's, I live in the heat. Can't buy respect, better earn in the streets. Crown on my name, never bow to the shame. Running like a savage, but respect on the game. City on my back, heavy weight, no strain. No fold, I don't break through the fire, through the rain. Crown on my name, every brick that I laid. Built this empire with the dirt that they gave. Crown on my name, ain't no soul that I save. Hard cold like a winter and I'm digging my grave. Yeah, grew from the gutter with venom in veins. Taught myself lessons while shackled in chains. Built from the trail, I prosper through pain. Cross me once, you remember my name. Late night plotting, them snakes stay watching. Fake ones gossip, real ones popping. Talk all slick, my hands ain't stopping. Running these blocks, you just internet talking. I spit what I live, you just cap what you see. I'm miles ahead, you just lost in the feet. Enemies close, but my spirit stay free. I'm a king in my jungle, you a rat in the streets. Hard like stone, line like blade. Every move chest, every shot spray. Soul too cold, can't melt my ways. I was built for the war, not for minimum ground. No, I ain't never bow to the shame. Running like a savage, but respect on the game. City on my back, heavy weight, no strain. Yeah. It ain't hype, it ain't anger, it's discipline. You either build or break. No flex, no flash, just grind in peace. While they chase noise, I build my beast. Clock hits 5, I'm already there.
mindset ready to fight. I lift with a code, no cheat, no flinch, every inch earned. From the past I rinsed, failure's a friend. I dine with loss, but I still rise like I'm made from frost.
Still don't care how you feel today. Either lift or leave, that's the only way. I don't train for likes or praise. I train to live, I train to raise. Discipline, not vibes. Discipline, that's how I rise.
I write my worth in the plates I load. Each set a line in a warrior's code. They scroll feeds, I build core. No ego here, just pain I pour. Knees wrapped tight, mind dialed in. Silence speaks when the war begins. They wait for mood, I move with will. That's why my name gon' outlast skill. I've seen the days where hope ain't real. Still push that sled with a heart to kill. Cause when you're tired, sore and broke, that's when legends lift the smoke.
Still don't care how you feel today. Either lift or leave, that's the only way. I don't train for likes or praise. I train to live, I train to raise. Discipline, not vibes. Discipline, that's how I rise.
You think motivation built this? You think rage built this? Nah, every rep was done on days I didn't want to. That's discipline. No days off, just smarter rest. Progress born where the broken test. I track my meals, I log my weight. I don't hope, I calculate. I'm not loud, I'm lethal slow. I grow in silence, they'll never know. Till I walk in, calm, composed. But every step got purpose imposed. You feeling hype? I feel routine, you chasing moves. I build machine, they peak once, I rise again. Cause discipline's how the true ones win.
Still don't care how you feel today. Either lift or leave, that's the only way. I don't train for likes or praise. I train to live, I train to raise. Discipline, not vibes. Discipline, that's how I rise. It's not emotion, it's execution.
Crown on my name, never bow to the shame. Running like a savage, put respect on the game. 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 Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fight my lane. Every word that I lay to the dirt that they gave.
Raised in the storm, I was cut from the thunder. Lost too many, now I move like a hunter. Eyes wide open, snakes in the grass. Keep a blade on my side for the rats in the path. Cash on my mind, got no time for the fake. Put bricks in the wall, put my throne from the hate. Turn all my scars to a map of my fate. They prey on my fall, but I'm sealed by the greats. Steel in my soul, war in my chest. I don't need your respect, I demand it in flesh. Move like a king with the sins of the west. I ain't aiming for peace, I'm just aiming for checks. Grinding to the grave every night, every day. From the mud to the gold, I was born in the flames. Grinding to the grave, never fold, never sway. If you ride for the cause, better die for the name. Grinding to the grave, no love, no safe. I was made in the pain, now I reign in the game. Grinding to the grave, heavy heart, heavy chain. I'm a lion in the field, you a pawn in the frame. I'm a ghost in the city, my past too loud. Hood many savage, can't blend with the crowd. Dreams too big for a small time sound, so I broke through the gates, left them all spellbound. Talk cheap, better back it with the work. Where I'm from, ain't no passage, just dirt. Came from the cups where the demons all lurk. Now I'm sitting at the top while they drown in the hurt. Chest out, head high, walk through fire. Put the game on my name, built my throne even higher. Broke too many times, but I never retired. Now it's penthouse views from the blood and the wire. Grinding to the grave every night, every day. From the mud to the gold, I was born in the flames. Grinding to the grave, never fold, never sway. If you ride for the cause, better die for the name. Grinding to the grave, no love, no safe. I was made in the pain, now I reign in the game. Grinding to the grave, heavy heart, heavy chain. I'm a lion in the field, you a pawn in the frame.
Grinding to the grave every night, every day. From the mud to the gold, I was born in the flames. Grinding to the grave, never fold, never sway. If you ride for the cause, better die for the name. Grinding to the grave, no love, no safe. I was made in the pain, now I reign in the game. Grinding to the grave, heavy heart, heavy chain. I'm a lion in the field, you a pawn in the frame.
I'm a ghost in the city, my past too loud. Hood made me savage, can't blend with the crowd. Dreams too big for a small time sound, so I broke through the gates, left them all spellbound. Talk cheap, better back it with the work. Where I'm from, ain't no passage, just dirt. Came from the cuts where the demons all lurk. Now I'm sitting at the top while they drown in the hurt. Grind till I bleed, grind till I break, grind till I'm 6 feet under the weight. Ain't no love when you carve out your lane, just dust, just guts, just the power in your name. Going for the pressure, I thrive in the cold. My story too savage to ever be told. Each loss was a lesson, each scar made me bold. Turned pain into profit, turned dirt into gold. All gas, no brakes, all war, no truce. Got blood in my hands and no time for excuse. Laced up my boots, if I'm stunned by the truth. I don't move for the clout, I move for the roots. Every night grinding while they dream in their beds. Every step climbing while they drown in regret. Talking about loyalty, but it come with respect. Cause around here, one slip, you forget, yeah.
No shortcuts, no mercy. I don't stop, I rap till I rot.
I ain't made for peace, I was built for grind. Sweat on the floor, rage in my mind. Weight on my back, world on my chest. Every damn day, I give it my best. Blood in the chalk, war in the breath. Pushing through pain till there's nothing left. Sleep is for the weak, I'm on the attack. If I fall 7 times, I'm coming right back. No backing down. Beast in the gym, I run this town. Born from the burn, I grind so hard, no rest, no turn. Scars on my name, made for the war, I love this pain. Never go soft, this is my life. I rep till I rot. I got calloused hands and a broken past, but I turn that pain to a deadly craft. I ain't scared of the storm, I train in the rain. Pressure builds kings, I live for the strain. Chains don't hold me, I snap that fate. Carved in fire, I recreate. One more set, one more scream. I'm building my body, I'm fueling my dream. You rest, I rise. You quit, I grow. You doubt, I dominate. I don't flinch, I don't fold, I don't fear the rep. Every loss, every scar is a trophy I kept. I'm a weapon in motion, I kill with the form. Every lift to war, and I bring the storm. Can't be tamed, can't be chained, can't be beat. I break myself daily, I never retreat. Push past the limit, push past the plot, till my soul turns steel and my bones dry rot. No backing down, beast in the gym, I run this town. Born from the burn, I grind so hard, no rest, no turn. Scars on my name, made for the war, I love this pain. Never go soft, this is my life. I rep till I rot.
I'm not here for comfort. I'm not here to stop. No excuses. Just work, that, till
I rot.
for comfort. I'm not here to stop. No excuses, just work, rep, till I rot.
I ain't flinch, I ain't fold, still in my stance. Built from the cold, steel in my stance, heart made a flame. Came up with the struggle, never played no games. I was raised on the edge, had to sharpen my aim. Now my words hit like clips, ain't no need to explain. Saw the faith in the light, saw the truth in the dark. Had to hustle through the silence just to leave my mark. Every day was a war, every step was a spark. Now I breathe revolution, every beat I embark. No sleep for the brave, no tears for the weak. You either boss up quick or get lost in the streets. I don't talk for the cloud, I just speak what I bleed. Turn pain into diamonds, now my soul to a still in my stance, eyes blown, chest out. From the bottom to the peak, I took the hard route. Still in my stance, no breaks, no doubt. I was made in the storm, I was forged in the struggle. I stand, no lies, no mask. When you walk in the fire, you don't flinch in the cell. I stand, move head. Built a kingdom out of dust with the price on my head. Now the throne got heat and the streets stay fed. But I never changed code, I just up what I bled. I got blood on my boots, got war in my lungs. Every breath that I take weigh a ton on my tongue. I ain't do this for the flash, never needed no run. Just a pen, a pad, and the hunger of a gun. Now the label's all called, but I silence the ring. I don't dance for a check, I was born to be king. Let them talk on my name, I just tighten my swing. I'm the blade in the dark, I'm the fight in the ring. Stealing my stance, ice cold chest out. From the bottom to the peak, I took the hard ground. Stealing my stand, no breaks, no doubt. I was made in the storm, I was forged in the stream. My stand, no lies, no mask. When you walk in the fire, you don't flinch at the sound. I stand, move first, not last. If you want the crown, better learn how to blast. No fear, no sleep. We rise when it's deep. Still never rust, loyalty we keep. I ain't here to pretend, I ain't built for the fake. I came raw with the truth, every line is a stake. Every loss I took made my spirit awake. Now I break through the system like a thunderquake. I was molded by pressure, racing the grind. Had to sharpen my soul just to sharpen my mind. Now my pen like a blade, every rhyme a sign that I'm here for the war, not the shiny design. You can count me out, but I rise on 10. Turn scars to a map, find the gold within. Now I speak for the streets, for the broken and kin. Still in my stance, let the real begin, yeah. Stealing my stand, eyes cold, chest out. From the bottom to the peak, I took the hard ground. Stealing my stand, no breaks, no doubt. I was made in the storm, I was forged in the ground. My stand, no lies, no mask. When you walk in the fire, you don't flinch at the sound. My stand, move first, not last. If you want the crown, better learn how to blast. If you want the crown, better learn how to blast. If you want the crown, better learn how to blast.
They said help's on the way, but no one came. So I trained alone in silence, in pain. No one showed up when I broke inside. So I picked up plates and the weight of pride. No call, no text, no shoulder near. Just a rack of iron and a wall of fear. So I trained in the dark with a heart that cracked. Turned tears to sweat, never looked back. This ain't just gym, it's where I bled. Where I buried the weak and raised the threat. No therapist, just deadlifts. No talks, just grit and clenched fist. I ain't healed, but I'm harder now. And every set rewrites my vow. No one's coming, I'm the storm. Built my will where the cold gets warm. No one's saving, no one cares. So I train like war, unaware of fear. No rescue, no hero, no praise. Just a beast unleashed through blood and pain. Bar by bar, I write my name in the book of those who rose through flame. Wake up sore, still train like war. You rest while I go rep for more. I don't need hype, don't need love. Just a beat, a bar, and a reason to shove. Push through cramps, through doubt, through loss. I lift with ghosts that paid the cost. Too many nights with no one near taught me the power of training through fear. Now they see the build, not the pain I faced. They cheer the crown, not the war I chased. But I ain't forget those sleepless days. I trained for the kid they all erased. You think I do this for a selfie? You think this is just fitness? Nah, this is survival, this is war, and I don't take days off. I train cause the pain still talks to me. Whispers doubt when I try to breathe. So I hit that bar till my soul goes numb. Till the demons I buried come undone. I've failed, I've cracked, I've bled on mats, but I never tapped, I just came back. Iron don't lie, it tells who's real. And I built this body as my shield. No more mercy, no more break. Just sweat and steel, and hearts that ache. I ain't chosen, I made this lane with broken hands and a burning brain. No one's coming, I'm the flame. Built from dirt, now I burn the game. No cheat code, no backup plan. Just me and reps till I can't stand. No rescue, no hero, no praise. Just a beast unleashed through blood and pain. Bar by bar, I write my name in the book of those who rose through flame. Remember, you're not weak. You're just not done yet. No fear, no sleep. We rise when it's deep. Still never
trust, loyalty we keep. I ain't here to pretend, I ain't built for the fake. I came raw with the truth, every line is a snake. Every loss I took made my spirit awake. Now I break through the system like a thunderquake. I was molded by pressure, raising the grind. Had to sharpen my soul just to sharpen my mind. Now my pen like a blade, every rhyme is on. That I'm here for the war, not the shiny design. You can count me out, but I rise on 10. Turn stars to a map, find the gold within. I wear my scars like a crown. Ain't no quit, ain't no falling down, let's go. Had to fight for every breath, had to bleed for my name. Had to crawl through the ashes just to light up the flame. They threw dirt on my dreams, try to shackle my aim. Now I stand on the doubts with the throne to reclaim. Ain't no mercy for the hungry, ain't no love in the drought. Only wolves make it through when the face tap out. I was born in the cold, but my will from the doubt. Now my voice break chains when I'm storming around. Cold streets, cold nights, but my spirit stay lit. I was forged in the silence and the blues that don't quit. Every scar on my body's just a badge that I spit. Now I feel what I write, every verse is a hit. Crown made of scars, pain in my veins. Walk through the dark, now I dance in the flames. Crown made of scars, tears in the rain. Took every loss, turned it all in a game. Crown made of scars, stands all through it all. Built from the dark, now I rise when they fall. Crown made of scars, yeah, I'm here in the call. No fear in my blood, I was made to brawl. How to fight when the love disappeared. Had to silence my doubts, had to murder my fear. I'll run from the war, I invited right here. Every battle just sharp and my vision so clear. Now I'm armored in truth, let the counts get hold. Made a path through the trenches of my story in gold. You can copy my look, but now the soul is bold. I'm a general of stars, not public control. When the lights go dim, when the crowd get thin, I still move with the hunger, still conquer the wind. Ain't no breaks on this path, just the ground from within. If you scared of the fall, you ain't built for the sin. Crown made of scars, pain in my veins. Walk through the dark, now I dance in the flames. Crown made of scars, tears in the rain. Took every loss, turned it all in a game. Crown made of scars, stands all through it all. Built from the dirt, now I rise when they fall. Crown made of scars, and I'm here in the call. No fear in my blood, I was made to brawl. So salute to the nights that tried killing my soul. To the fights that left marks I still probably hold. I was molded in pain, I was shaped by the cold. Now I breathe like a titan and I move like a gold. You can measure my worth by the wars I survived, by the lives I lived, by the heights I ride. Ain't no throne or the thing if you ain't felt the knives. I was cut, I was bruised, now I sharpen my drive. Never bowed, never begged, never sold on my name. Kept my heart in the fight, kept my honor retained. Now I reign from the dust with the crown that remains. Crown made of stars, remember the name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So salute to the nights that tried killing my soul. To the fights that left marks I still probably hold. I was molded in pain, I was shaped by the cold. Now I breathe like a titan and I move like I'm gold. You can measure my worth by the wars I survived, by the lives I lived, by the heights I arrived. Ain't no throne worth a thing if you ain't felt the knives. I was cut, I was bruised, now I sharpen my drive. Crown made of scars, pain in my veins. Lost fear in my blood, I was made today. Crown made of scars, built through it all. I was made to brawl, yeah. No fear in my blood, I was made to brawl.
Welcome to Leon Steel Mode.
I don't bleed, I spark and code. Push past pain and overload. Heart got wires, strength in mode. Programmed to crush each heavy load. Cyborg flex with a cyber set. Chrome core burn like a laser threat. Dialed in tight, I ain't glitching yet. My reps hit hard like a mech vignette. Midnight press with the synth wave hiss. Cables pull like a steel bite kiss. Rewired brain I don't miss. And I train through fire in the neon abyss. Augmented grip with the ghost in frame. Digital breath in a carbon flame. I ain't normal, I broke the game. Now I live like a rogue with no name.
Neon steel, no pain, just drive. Hack the burn, feel alive. Worry for war, I feed on strain. Built for the future, train through pain. Neon steel, glitch the limit. Chip in mind, and I'm still not finished. Iron cold, I bleed and wield. No fear left, just neon steel.
Deadlift bombs with electric pace. Rep so fast I erase the space. I run with wires that beat the race. And I cut through doubt like a laser trace. High-tech frame in a low-life gym. No spa, no lights, just circuits grim. Body and mod with the purpose dim. But I light up zones when the power's slim. I hit mode locked, no human quit. I flip that switch, then I full stack hit. Plates in hands like cyber lit. Push so hard that the code might split. Shadow box deep in a VR haze. Hit like bots in a beta phase. I don't train cute, I blaze these days. And I bench with the fury of future waves.
Neon steel, no pain, just drive. Hack the burn, feel alive. White for war, I feed on strain. Built for the future, train through pain. Neon steel, glitch the limit. Keep in mind that I'm still not finished. Art code, I bleed and leal. No fear left, just neon steel.
Train for looks, I train for control. I'm half machine, full soul.
Neon steel, no pain, just drive. Hot to burn, feel alive. Why for war? I feed on strength. Built for the future, train through pain. Neon steel, reach the limit. Chip in mind, and I'm still not finished. I'm cold, I bleed and kneel. No fear left, just neon steel.
Shutdown sequence. Never. I stay online. I stay still.
I wasn't raised by love, I was raised by the code. Look, I was raised with silence, never slept at night. Read the week, I played in the struggle, flame. Every step of the race, every vomit to fight. Most of the stones just scars in the pale street light. Mama cried through the door while I learned to shoot. I was gone like a hole, now my soul's proof. Ain't no fairy tales here, just the harder truth. Had to dance with the devil and skills so proof. Thought slave, get checked, ain't no words for the fake. I was bred in the dark, now I ride when he break. Baby funny for the glam, but I carry real weight. Every bar like a brick, every rhyme whole fake. Raised by the code, no fear in my step. Got blood in my past, still got right left. Raised by the code, hard code in my chest. This life chose me, now I feel death. Raised by the code, I'm dead, don't fold. I survived every storm, turn my pain into gold. Raised by the code, I don't care what's told. I was made in the fire, now I'm ground to vote. No peace, just tension, no grace, just crime. Got betrayed too young, had to armor my mind. No love in the system, so I built my design. Turn the pad in the pen, in the wartime lies. I've seen brothers fall, I've seen dreams collapse. I've seen killers turn safe, seen the feds run trap. I've lost homies to the steel, lost kin to the track. Still I stand on this road, ain't no turning it back. Trust none of you, keep your circle tight. In the jungle of lies, gotta move like a knife. Got a blade in my soul and a will to ignite. Every game, one smoke, got rewarded a mic. Raised by the code, no fear in my step. Got blood in my past, still got right left. Raised by the code, hard code in my chest. This life chose me, now I rise till death. Raised by the code, I'm dead, don't fold. I survived every storm, turn my pain into gold. Raised by the code, I don't care what's told. I was made in the fire, now I'm ground to vote. They try to break me, but I was built for steel. Not born to run, I was born to lead. No gimmicks, no chains, no rigid disguise. I spit from the wounds, not from televised lies. I remember cold nights with revenge in my eyes. Now I speak for the ghost that the system denied. I ain't asked for this life, but I carry the weight. Learn peace through the pain, found power through hate. Now proof is my battleground, pain is my fate. Every verse is a war cry, every breath elevate. See the throne ain't gold, it's the trials you pass. It's the nights you survive with the blade in your crack. I ain't never been perfect, but I kept it real fast. So I die on my feet before I live with a Mac. Yeah. Yeah.
Woke up in the dorm, in the kingdom, I'm pain. Every loss, no muscle, let the cut, let the flame, make the dirt on my hopes, try to laugh in my name. Now I'm stepping on the next, never looking the same. I'll talk about the struggle, I body the grind, turn the weight on my back to a way to refine. Every night in the gutter, made a piece in my mind. Now my moves crack the earth, every bar we find. Ain't no hope for the weak, only room for the strong. I ain't here to sing pretty, I'm forcing the wrong. I was molded by scars, feel the pressure and balls. Now I'm still like a cannon while I pray for calls. Steel pulse, running deep in my veins, I don't break, don't bend, don't change. Steel pulse, I was raised in the flames, hard like a rabbit, mind like a chain. Steel pulse, ain't no fear in my lane, turn my bruises to pride, trying to earn in the game. Steel pulse, ain't no shame in my pain, I was born for the fight, I survive in the rain. You can talk what you want, but your words mean less. I've been baptized and lost, been confirmed in stress. Every hater I face was a part of my test. Now I spit that I feel it, straight on my chest. See the street, don't forgive, and it can't go away. Need to move like a boss, so you meet your fate. Ain't no tears in my circle, just a steal in the hate. Just the lessons I learned from the real and the fake. They say the crown had good, I got iron hands. I was built to outlast all the lies and sin. If you step in my zone, then change your ways. I'm a wolf in the jungle, you a lamb on the lamb. Steel pulse, running deep in my veins, I'll break, don't bend, don't change. Steel pulse, I was raised in the flames, hard like a rabbit, mind like a chain. Steel pulse, ain't no fear in my lane, turn my bruises to pride, trying to earn in the game. Steel pulse, ain't no shame in my pain, I was born for the fight, I survive in the rain. No fear, no mercy, still my blood, I built for the stone. Not a fake one's run when the smoke get thick, but I stand 10 toes when the minds will quit. Put the weight on my shoulders, I'll never quit. Turn my pain to a drum, sit heavy on it. I'll flex for the gram, I'll bend for a hand. I just hustle with a vision, they don't understand. Built a fortress, pride with these talents tanks. And I swear on my stars, I'm a dangerous man, so if you see me alone, don't do it the cost. I don't need no applause, I'll cry what's lost. I just sharpen my bill, I just double my sauce. Now my words hit like canvas, no matter the loss. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, they think it's just lifting. Nah, this right here is war. I don't count reps, I count regrets. Buried them all under sets on sets. Started with pain, turned it to gain. Now I wear scars like a warlord chain. Blood in my veins, that's fuel, not fear. Lifting with rage and a vision so clear. I don't wait for the stars to align. I grind in the dark till the light is mine. No team, no hype, just a bar in me. Turn this dungeon into my legacy. No silver spoon, no second try. If I fail, I rise. If I fall, I fly. Built from battle, forged in flame. Every bruise I wear got a beast in name. No time off, no easy way. We grind all night and we kill all day. Lift that pain, crush that doubt. This is what real ones built about. Break that limit, crack that code. Iron my path and the fire's my road. I ain't made for calm, I was born for war. Hit that gym like I'm settling score. Weights go up when the mood go black. Anger and form got death on my back. Every rep's revenge, every set's redemption. Mind on lock, no room for tension. Used to be broke, used to be weak.
Now I train with a goal they don't dare to speak. I move like a myth, breathe like a beast. Hunger don't die, it just don't cease. Call me obsessed, you bet that's true. But obsession is what legends do. Built from battle, forged in flame. Every bruise I wear got a beast to name. No time off, no easy way. We grind all night and we kill all day. Lift that pain, crush that doubt. This is what real ones built about. Break that limit, crack that code. Iron my path and the fire's my road. They'll never understand this until they feel the shake in their bones, until they scream with silence in the gym alone. This ain't just fitness, this is redemption. I don't stop till I'm breathless, hard on edge, every second relentless. Chalk on palms, grip on fate, turn failure into heavyweight. You scrolling, I'm grinding, you snoozing, I'm climbing. Discipline ain't built on talk, it's made where the real ones walk. Beast mode ain't just a phrase, it's living through the darkest days. And I still show up, still go hard, still spit fire with a training bar. Built from battle, forged in flame. Every bruise I wear got a beast to name. No time off, no easy way. We grind all night and we kill all day. Lift that pain, crush that doubt. This is what real ones built about. Break that limit, crack that code. Iron my path and the fire's my road. No excuses, no fear, only fire. Built from battle, I'm still here. Push past pain, push past fear. Ain't no limits in the mirror. They said stop, I went faster. They said quit, I turned turn savage after. Yo, back to the grind, no breaks, no stalling. Every drop of sweat, the sound of progress calling. Iron in hand, like thunder I hold. Each rep writes legends and stories untold. Doubt tried to creep, I buried it deep. Turn weakness to fuel, now my hunger don't sleep. Body on fire, lungs in collapse, but I rise like a titan, breaking every trap. Monday to Sunday, work don't end. Gym's my temple, steel's my friend. No excuses, no dead weight plans. I build success with calloused hands. Burn the limits, feel the flame. Chisel your power, carve your name. No surrender, no regret. We train till there's nothing left. Push, pull, run it back. Break that bar, don't cut no slack. Every failure's fuel I bank. Now I rise where the strong ones sank. Early morning beats in my head. Shaker in hand, presets the tread. No plan B, this is the route. Hard work loud, but my grind's on mute. They rest, I rep, I fight, I flex. Crush that doubt with iron pecs. Pain in the bones, heat in the chest. But that's the zone where I grow best. Knees won't buckle, breath won't stop. Even on E, I hit that top. Wolves don't wait for perfect days. They build their throne through storm and blaze. Burn the limits, feel the flame. Chisel your power, carve your name. No surrender, no regret. We train till there's nothing left. Push, pull, run it back. Break that bar, don't cut no slack. Every failure's fuel I bank. Now I rise where the strong ones sank. You either stop or evolve. This ain't for the weak. This is for the ones who train through doubt and rise when the rest tap out. Don't need luck, I craft my fate. Brick by brick, I dominate. One more set, yeah, scream that pain. That's the sound of breaking chains. Every bruise, badge of war. Every scar's a story, I swore. I don't live to impress, I live to grow. From the ashes of who I was before. Burn the limits, feel the flame. Chisel your power, carve your name. No surrender, no regret. We train till there's nothing left. Push, pull, run it back. Break that bar, don't cut no slack. Every failure's fuel I bank. Now I rise where the strong ones sank. Rise through the burn, through the break. Make 'em remember the name.
I bled in silence, trained through the storm. A fire inside me was silently born. They prayed I quit, I built through pain. These iron prayers run through my veins. They see the reps but not the war. Not the nights I slept cold on the floor. Not the meals I skipped just to get right, or the demons I fought in the middle of the night. I ain't gifted, I just never gave in. Kept moving weight with a devilish grin. This iron my therapy, pain my creed. I plant more strength every time I bleed. Gym's my chapel, silence my priest. I train with the ghosts of the savage and beast. No crowd needed, no fake applause. Just a man on a mission with an unshakable cause. They can't feel what's deep inside. I live through loss and swallow pride. I found my soul between the sets. These iron prayers I won't forget. I remember days with nothing to eat. Still walk to the gym with blood on my feet. Hoodie on, headphones loud. No fake friends, no clout chasing crowd. I didn't build this for validation. I built this strength through isolation. Where were they when the pain got loud? When my knees gave out and I screamed out proud. I trained through tears, I trained through loss. Turn every heartbreak into brutal squats. Turn every scar into sets and sweat. I'm not done yet, I'm not done yet. You want strength, then bury the doubt. You want power, let the weakness out. It's not the reps, it's what they mean. It's who you become when you face the unseen. They can't feel what's deep inside. I live through loss and swallow pride. The pain, the past I won't regret. These iron prayers are how I've met my higher self, my final test. They say the barbell doesn't lie, and neither do I. This is my truth, this is my prayer. In iron, I rise. They say the barbell doesn't lie, and neither do I. This is my truth, this is my prayer.